I ask for eyes that see, ears that hear, and a heart full of understanding. I thank you for the messages that come through and ask you to deliver them to those that need them. Thank you. Okay, messages from your guides. We have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 is this clear quartz. Pile 2 is a smoky quartz. And pile 3 is obsidian. And that's that. Pause if you need to check in more. Take your time, and I will see you at your pile. Okay, pile 1 with your clear quartz. Let's stick that there. Let's see what messages we have for you. I'm gonna go this direction. We've got success. Hey, hey. That's nice. Infinite. Empathy and compassion. Befriend pleasure. Wow, this is lovely. And remember who you are. If you are into numbers, we have 22 and 42. This is very easy feeling, the energy. It's gentle. It's just like a reminder. I'm currently seeing this, so we've got this peacock here with the spread out feathers, and we've got this tree with spread out, and we've got this one that's spread out as well, and the stars stretching out. So I'm feeling like I'm seeing your passion, your empathy, your compassion, your passion, your pleasure, the being that you are has an effect that spreads more than you're aware of. Okay, I'm hearing that to tell you that the reason that you are here is successful. It's it, it's it is automatically successful because of who you are. There is nothing that you need to be changing or focusing on to gain success. It's not about that. Your being here, like it sounds very light worker like. It's your empathy and compassion, your essence that just flows, right? It flows out, it affects others, and they in turn infect, yes, infect others with this empathy and compassion. Yep. And this remember who you are, I feel like right now is saying maybe you've been feeling too much of the world's pressure, the white noise, the, you need to have a certain job or whatever it is. And this is saying, nah, this is your journey here for this lifetime, if you believe in multiple lifetimes, for this lifetime is just being who you are. It's literally like you're meant to just be here and be, and it helps people because of who you are. It's helpful. So you don't need to stress about that. Not about all the surfacey physical dents, like, this dimension dense stuff. It's not really needed, guys. Just be you. Just be you and see that you may not understand how far it goes, but know that it goes far. Yeah. Anything specific, please, for pile one of the clear quartz? I'm getting really quick. I don't remember. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't remember the actual spiritual meanings of clear quartz because I have my own what I'm given. But what I'm hearing right now is that I think that supposedly this is like a amplifier. There we go. So whatever the energy is, it like amplifies it. And I feel like that's very much what's happening with you. Okay, here's another thing I'm hearing. If you are currently having a difficult journey, um, that doesn't mean you're in the wrong place. That doesn't mean you're doing something bad or wrong. It's everybody in life, we go through difficult times. That is the norm. Like that is life. It happens. But even with your difficult times, your life is still an example for others. You are here as an example for other people. I feel like this is really important for some reason. Like you're needing to be reminded because maybe you're a little bit too much in your head rather than in your heart or soul, your core. That could be what's going on here. Um, yeah, yeah. I feel a lot with the elephant symbol here. I don't know if you can see it that well. I'll try and see the elephant. So oftentimes when I think of elephants, my own personal thing with them is family. For some reason, it's so strong with family. I feel like, they're pack oriented, they protect each other, um, they're strong. Their memories, I guess, I don't know how true this is, but there's like that saying that an elephant never forgets or something like that. And one of the things that also popped up when I was looking at this card is I I heard again internet, so I don't know how much is true, but I heard that the same signals go off in an elephant's brain that go off in our brains when we're looking at something cute like babies or kittens or puppies, that they have the same thing when they see us. So it's like they think we're cute, we're adorable. And I kind of feel like that's, I do. I feel like Spirit is saying, this is how I see you. Like, I love watching your life. Even with the difficult stuff, even just the whole of it is so special and precious and needed. So maybe give yourself, I think that's, yeah, give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. I feel like you've been too hard on yourself. And this is just saying, man, it's just your life. Your life. You're going through it and people are seeing. And they may not understand right away, and that's okay. Because that's their experience, right? But your life, your way of being is is noticed and is a part of helping, is a part of growth. Is that it? Do we have anything else for pile one, please? Okay, I am going to say, so just to be very transparent with you guys, sometimes I receive things and I also hear not to say them. And I will be honest with you, I'm not always sure which direction to go with that. I would prefer to give all the information and you decide what you're going to do with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I heard you're wishing for clarity, wish upon a star. And then I opened my eyes and I immediately went to this one. Um, I feel maybe that means something to you. Maybe you've got like the song Wish Upon, the, what is that? The Jiminy Cricket or Pinocchio thing, wishing upon a star. You wish on a shooting star. There's all kinds of stuff with that, but something about clarity and wishing on a star. So I think that if that was meant for you, you know, you understand. Okay, is that it? Yep. Okay, we're good. That's it, guys. I truly hope that on the norm you feel loved and seen and understood, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, Smoky Quartz, People Pile 2. I love it. It's gorgeous. Let's set that there. And let's get into your reading. We have 2 of these cards. Okay, interesting. Overcome fear. Bloom. Alrighty. Scarcity. Decide for yourself. Share your beauty. And banish a curse. Wow. Really interesting. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. Okay. So, there's something that you are without. And again, this is a general reading, so sometimes I am slightly vague because there are so many options of what it could be, right? But there's something you're without. It could be money, it could be love. I mean, there's abundant options of scarcity. With this thing that you are without, there's a fear involved. Okay, okay. So this is decide for yourself, and I feel like it's really saying take your life into your control, into your own hands. You do not need to focus so much on the right and wrong path or making sure you do exactly the right thing or it's all going to wash away if you don't do this one thing. It's you make the decision. What do you want in your life? What do you want to go for? What is your heart leading you towards? You might be looking a little too much for outside answers. Sometimes, so there are times that we are supposed to grab answers from the outside, signs and stuff like that. And then there are times where I really feel like Spirit's just saying, you know what, this is for you. You get to decide because it's your life. So, overcoming the fear that has to do with this thing that you are not having, you lack, right? Deciding for yourself, which is the right path. Make it a you thing. This, yeah, okay. I thought this said share your beauty. It says share your bounty. Okay, that does go over here. I was feeling it was meant to be over here. Banish a curse. So this deciding for yourself causes this fear to go away. You're banishing this curse that you've been having. And from that, you will bloom. You will open up. You will have freedom. And because of that energy change that's happening in your life through this situation, your bounty will come in. The thing that you were lacking, you will have. Let's go the love route. That's an easy one that most people deal with. If you are lacking in the love department and you're really wanting a partner and you've been wishing for this, there is something in your life that is causing you to not have it. There is something of your own fear, your own within your own energy, within your own sphere, and that you're taking claim. You're saying, nope, I'm just going to live my life how I want to live my life. Makes that go away, right? Changes the energy up. So by doing this, because the energy changes, your love is able to enter in. The love that you've been wanting is able to enter in. And you're able to be set free. There's such a there is. I'm getting this real determined energy here. And then this like letting go. Like this is control. This is tight and control. And then release. Is there anything else I can give pile 2, please? Anything specific? I'm hearing you're not paying attention to your jewels. I'm going to give my own understanding. If that was truly meant for you, you have your own understanding of it. But what I'm grasping from this is that you're not seeing your beauty. You're not looking at the good things. There's too much negativity on you right now. And you gotta claw your way out of that and look at the beauty. Look at these gorgeous. I know it's a dress, but it almost looks like petals. They're so it's beautiful. And the crown on her head. This rabbits oftentimes speak of fertility, obviously, because they mate like, crazy, have large litters. Yeah, you're not seeing what's beautiful about your life. You're not seeing, you're not looking for. It's not an active thing. If you want to call it ego, that's fine. If you want to call it spiritual warfare, that's fine. If you, whatever, however you see this energy, frankly, the title of it doesn't matter. It's the energy that is over you right now is an oppressive energy. It's domineering and it's taking away from you. And you deciding, again, deciding for yourself, reclaims your strength, reclaims your beauty, your confidence, the energy that is within you, that is of all the strong, good, powerful stuff that then brings in other people because they see it and they want it. And I don't mean in like I must take it for myself. I mean, people like to be around others that exude this just a natural safety within themselves, a natural a comfort. And right now you're not, you do not have this comfort. There is this fear hanging over you that like a curse. I do believe, I truly believe that this is telling you that there is a good positive outcome. That no matter what, it's going to get there. I don't know how long it's going to take. You know, it might be years, it might be a month. I don't know. But and that's not for me to tell you. That's timing. Timing changes all the time because we change our thoughts and our energies and our decisions. So that's what happens there. But yeah, your action, just for you to know, is for you to take control yourself. You to decide for yourself. Don't keep going, do I do this? Do I wait? Do I whatever, right? Just decide for yourself what you want and go after it. Yep. Anything else? No? Yeah, that felt clear. Okay, guys. I truly, obviously you're probably not feeling this way, but I hope that you feel loved and heard and understood. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, pile 3 with the obsidian. There we go. Let's see what your message is. We have, are these upside down? They probably are. Perception. Judgment. Interesting. Dream wide awake. Call on courage. Listen to your muse. And courage. Courage again. Wow. Okay. I feel like we do have like these 3 different parts here. Judgment and perception, to me, are pretty obvious that they go together. It's not just because they're the same deck. It's oftentimes our perception is what causes judgments, right? So we can think that something comes across a certain way. We're judging it to be that way. And in truth, it may not be that way. Someone might say something, and because of semantics, we take it a certain way. Or because of the veil that's over our face, we're looking through a particular lens from our life, right? From, it could be a trauma response, it could be you're just used to, oh, here's an example. The word silly. The word silly to me used to mean you're immature, you're being childish, you're being stupid. And so when someone says you're being silly or that's so silly, I would take it badly. Instead of like, oh, you're being goofy and fun, whatever. So perception and judgment, which either you are struggling with or you're struggling with someone else's being that way. No, okay. I wanted to move these and switch them, but yeah, okay. I'm hearing it says call on courage and courage is here. Courage is already there. So, calling on courage is just asking you to focus on the fact that you've already got it. You've got the courage. It is with you. I don't know if you believe in like guardian angels, like there's this kind of woman figure here in a white dress robe thing with this knight. There's you already have courage with you. And that could be in the form of an angel, another being. It could be in the form of a human that's with you, an animal. It could be your own courage that you felt you kind of lost at some point, but the truth is it's with you. It is with you, and all you have to do is just focus on it. I'm getting two messages for this part. It's dream wide awake. I'm being reminded of the two things for this one. It's meditation. It's getting into, if you haven't already, maybe, or maybe you used to, but you're being reminded to do it more often, to do some visualization work and listen to the message. Another one is dreams represents more hope, represents what you're desiring, what you're wanting, like a dream come true type thing. And it's saying, focus on this hope. Like, be aware and truly put your focus into the hope of it, into the, okay, I don't want to, there's such a thing with toxic positivity and all that. Like, we're going a little wild with this stuff, but it's not toxic to focus on the positive. It's toxic to completely ignore the bad stuff. That's toxic. It's not toxic to focus on the positive. Yes, you have some hardship. Feel that. Feel it fully. Let it go. Focus on the positive. This is what we're supposed to, this is how we change the energy. This is how we transmute, if you want to use that word. This is how we change the energy that's around us, that's in us. So focus on your dream. Focus on your hope. Okay, so now to put this together. So there were kind of some separate pieces. I am going to say that this specific that I'm about to give is not for every single person listening here. Some of you have already received what you were supposed to receive. But for some of you, you are perceiving something and judging it incorrectly. This is not a dig. This is just, we all go through this. Please remember that. But there is something that you're not quite grasping in the way that it's meant to be grasped. I do believe that this thing causes you fear in some form. And you need to remember you're okay. You are okay. You've got your angels with you. You're okay. Keep remembering your hope. Keep focusing on the good. Stay as much as you're able in that positive energy. This will help you move forward. This will help you come out of this incorrect judgment. Yeah. I wish I could tell you, like, I don't know your specific situation. I wish I could tell you what it is you're not getting right, seeing quite the way it wants to be seen. But, or the way it needs to be seen, I should say. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is there anything specific, please, for pile number 3, my Obsidian people? Anything specific? Where's your crown? I didn't mean to say it that way. That's great. Okay. So what I meant to say is wear your crown. It almost looks like there's a crown on this lion's head, right? It's not, but that's kind of what it looks like. But it came out as like a question. Where's your crown? Why aren't you wearing your crown? Why are you not taking this courage and wearing it as a badge? Why are you so focused on this darker stuff? Do you remember who you are? Do you remember your purpose? Do you remember the good? Don't be dragged down. Wear your crown. Within this, I'm going back to the meditation part. You can call it meditation, but basically what I'm really trying to talk about is conversation with whatever it is you converse with. If it's angels, if it's God, source, spirit, to it's saying to truly listen, listen, listen. Listen to this being that's with you. That's always with you. I'm hearing to tell you that always with you. Already there, always has been, always will. Yeah. I also feel like I'm getting a breaking free, like the sun is bursting through. Yeah, same thing here. Oh, I just noticed that. There's like this burst of light that's coming, shining through. Wow. Okay. Anything else for pile 3? Anything else? I just heard sometimes it's a whisper. Sometimes it's so soft it's hard to hear. Which means you have to quiet yourself down. Not just yourself, but any other voices you might be hearing, to really calm the energy within and without, so that you can hear that voice when it's whispering. Okay. All right. That is it for now, guys. I truly hope that you feel blessed, loved, heard, understood, and also that this was beneficial for you guys. And I will see you next time.